Well, good evening, everyone.
Oh,
And we are back with day
are we on?
9.
Oh, we're on day 9 already.
Day 9 of Vlogmas, yes.
Oh, it is December 9th, is it not?
It is. And we're here to talk about maybe one or two of, maybe not even our favorite cruise directors, but if a cruise director can actually influence your cruise vacation. And Elizabeth's kind of feeling under the weather, so
Again.
she's probably
Freezing.
She's cold, as you can see. She's wrapped up in her anchors.
Yep.
So, cruise directors, can they influence your cruise or not?
What do you mean by influence? Influence is not the word you're looking
Not
for.
influence. Can they make
Can
it
they make or break your cruise? Can they
make a
enhance your
difference?
cruise?
Right. And I think they can. You know, some people say, oh, no, they can't. And, you know, they're just there to make announcements and sell stuff. But we have run into a few cruise directors
Yep.
that have actually enhanced our experience.
And my whole take on cruise directors is I don't think a cruise director can make your cruise worse. Like, I don't think a cruise director would ever have a negative influencer on your cruise.
Right, because I'm going on a cruise and I'm going to have fun either way.
But I do think a cruise director can certainly make your cruise that much more enjoyable.
Right.
And more fun.
Right.
More fun, is that English?
If it's not, who cares?
It can just improve and enhance your cruise.
Yes. And for me, I've run across a few cruise directors that have done that. I don't know. We were probably on the same page, but we got the 3 M's.
Yep.
And you're asking who the 3 M's are. That'd be Mike Pack. I almost called him Mike Mitchum. Matt Mitchum, and then Malcolm Burns.
Yep.
Those
are my 3 favorite.
I know I've heard, you know, Dr. E. There's a lot of people that love Dr. E out there. We haven't got
sailed with
a
him.
chance to sail with him yet, but I've heard he's good. And I'm going to throw one back to a now retired cruise director and actually former Carnival employee, Butch Begovich.
Yeah, he was great.
He was great as well. And then also Jamie D. She was good as well. So.
Let's not forget about the great John Heel.
Oh yes.
He didn't get to sail with him as a cruise director ever, but I did. He was the first cruise director I think that I really noticed. Before that, I'd been on like 5 or 6 cruises probably before that, but he was the first one that I really noticed who really made a difference in my cruise.
Yes.
And then after that, I started paying more attention to the cruise directors. And since then, I've had some that aren't bad, but they're not great. But I've definitely been lucky enough to get to sail with some great cruise directors.
Yes. The reason why we think some of these cruise directors are great is that they have a lot of energy, and they seem like they're always out and about in the ship and engaging with passengers.
Yeah, they really feel like they go above and beyond to really make your cruise. Like,
right.
They really want to get to know you. They want to be seen. They bring such an energy to them at their events. Like, pretty much any cruise nowadays has like a white night party. They always have deck parties. They always have sail away parties. But there's just something, I don't know what it is, there's just something about the great ones that can really just take a fun party and make it a fantastic party.
Right.
I think any cruise director is going to throw a fun deck party.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there's some that just make it wow. It's just something about them and their personality and the way they have the ability to just bring everybody together to have a good time.
Right. And yeah, I definitely agree. So you see them, like I said, you see them out and about, and they're engaging. And you know, I've ran into Mike. You probably haven't seen it, but the first time I met Mike Pack, I was in the Pig and Anchor. Not the Pig and Anchor, the Smokehouse on the horizon, and he was like, hey, I see you're, you know, doing whatever. And it was like, you know, he was on his way to eating lunch, and he stopped and was talking to people.
Yeah, that was on like the first like 45 minutes that we were on the ship.
Right.
Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze, I think.
Oh, here comes. Oh, there went the sneeze.
Excuse me.
So, but yeah, that's why I'm not disparaging or, you know, talking about any other cruise director being bad, but that's just our
We know
personal
there's other
experience.
great ones out there.
Right.
We've been very lucky, especially in the past, we've cruised with,
Probably the last 6 or 7
yeah,
cruises.
Mike the last 2.
Schwartz before that.
Yeah, he's a good one. Matt before that. Malcolm before that.
Right.
And we hear great things about a lot of up-and-coming cruise directors, and we see them on Fun Squad members. Like, you see them on the Fun Squad, and you just know that they're going to make a great CD someday.
Yeah.
So,
So, we just want, just talk cruise directors, if they can, enhance your cruise experience or not, real quick. If you have a favorite cruise director, leave them in the comments below, and we'll have a discussion. Thank you for watching. This is day 9 of Cruisemas. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find us on YouTube. We are on YouTube. On Facebook and Instagram. And,
my thumbs up under my blanket.
and don't forget the thumbs up as well. And until next time, bon voyage.